So I'm Colette Campbell from IAG Insurance, and we've just been looking at the sharing economy. One of the critical things I think that came out of it was the unity among different perspectives that exists. There's exponential growth globally in both car pooling and car sharing, and I think that we're just starting to see that leverage in New Zealand. So it's a pretty exciting pivot point time for the future of transport for New Zealand. Another thing I think that was quite significant was data, and the significance of data and the relevance of what it enables for us to project to exponentially grow in the next probably 2 to 5 years. And I think big business is one of the key pivot points. So if we take corporates and we take large fleets and we start really focusing our activity on those, we're going to start to see an ever-increasing rate of change, or I guess a publicity come through that will help fight the fight in terms of really shifting our thinking and focus on transport from today.
Hi, I'm Michael Leroy Dyson. I'm the Sustainability Manager for Fulton Hogan, New Zealand. From the Transport Forum on Alternative Fuels, I think the key points were that biofuels are a real option for people, that we've got two great companies making an excellent product available in New Zealand, and that our experience from Fulton Hogan is that if we're using the concentrations that they're talking about, 5%, that they're going to be a fantastic option for just everyday people, and that we really should get out and support these companies who are doing something great for New Zealand and get on and use the stuff. It's kind of a no-brainer.
Hi, I'm Liz Halstead from Auckland Transport. I'm the Policy Plans and Sustainability Manager there, and my top tips for encouraging electric vehicles uptake in New Zealand are that we've got to have infrastructure, information and promotion about electric vehicles. We need to have champions and mentors to help enable people to have courage to take on and have electric vehicles, because they are very normal, but people need to try them. We need to have the strong strategy and policy and data to help support the electric vehicle uptake, and we need to break down perceptions. We need to empower people to be able to drive EVs and to understand more about them, and we need to make sure that the infrastructure is in places where it is accessible and publicly available, but it's seamless and it's roaming, and that the data is open. And we need to make sure that the government provides guidelines and doesn't regulate too much, and that the regions can take some ownership on it. But ideally, we'd also like the government to be more courageous and provide stronger tax incentives, including the fringe benefit tax, to really make a difference to encourage the uptake of EVs.
I'm Phil from the Sustainable Business Network. We've just been hearing about some great opportunities to make some change in terms of how we get around in active ways on cycling and walking and others. We've got great opportunities at the moment in terms of cycleway development, so there's opportunities to get out on our bikes, and also the health benefits of getting active are massive. So there's plenty of opportunity and motivation for us to all just make a change in how we get about. It doesn't have to be all the time, but some of the time would be great.